Looking for a way to enjoy some quality family time? Board games might be fun, but they're often a hassle to carry and store. That's where card games can come in handy. Card games are usually more minimal and portable than most board games, but they're just as entertaining. They can be a great way for people of all ages to sit down and spend quality time together. We've done our research and found 10 family card games that reviewers love. Our favorite is Sushi Go from Gamewright, since it's a colorful, fast-paced game that can be enjoyed by all ages. For more of our top picks, please continue reading. Also, check out our buying guide for tips on how to choose the right card game for your family. The first product on our list is Sushi Go. Gamewright. In this cute sushi-themed pick and pass card game, players start with a limited number of cards in their hands. In each turn, each player will need to weigh which cards to keep or pass. Every card has different scoring combinations. When the last cards are kept, the scoring begins and the player with the highest score wins. This game might be a party game, but some reviewers dislike how it lacks depth. However, most reviewers deem this game a gateway game. They recommend this game for larger groups and people who like math. They also like that it's fast-paced and easy to learn. The second product on our list is Codenames, Pictures. In Codenames, Pictures, you place a set of 5x5 cards each with different illustrations. There are 2 teams, each with 1 spymaster. Only spymasters can see which cards belong to their team. On each turn, the spymaster must give a hint that will help their team guess the cards that belong to their team. The hint must consist of 1 word that describes the illustrations on the cards and 1 number for the number of cards. Although some reviewers say the illustrations are bizarre, many reviewers find this game fast-paced, challenging, and fun for people of all ages. They like that there are plenty of card combinations, meaning that the game always feels fresh. Reviewers also appreciate that this game can be played in any language. The next product in our list is 5-Minute Dungeon Spin Master Games. In 5-Minute Dungeon, players play as one of 10 heroes with unique abilities. To defeat a monster, players must match symbols from their hand with ones on the monster's card. Each dungeon ends with a powerful boss. After the first dungeon, each randomized dungeon gets harder until the 5th and final boss. Some reviewers complain that this game lacks replayability after a few plays, but there are expansion packs that increase its lifespan. Besides that, most reviewers like that it's a highly social and fast-paced card-throwing game. They say it's a good gateway game for families. The next product in our list is Dixit Asmodee. The storyteller selects 1 card from their hand and gives a clue without showing it to anyone else. The other players choose one of their cards that best fits the clue and shuffles it into the storyteller's hand. From there, all players will vote to guess the storyteller's chosen card. Once voting ends, scoring begins. Although this game is suitable for kids, some parents warn that it may not work for young kids due to potentially unsettling dark imagery. They also state that this game is not very replayable unless you buy the expansion packs, and it's better with more players. Nonetheless, most reviewers praise this game for being very beginner-friendly, easy to teach, and accessible for non-native English speakers. They recommend this game for people who enjoy art and abstract thinking. The next product in our list is Hanabi card game R&AMP, Our Games. Hanabi is like a multiplayer version of Solitaire. Players must place a card each turn by color and in the correct order from 1 to 5. However, no one can see their own cards. On each turn, players take turns giving hints to other players about cards in their hand that consist of either the color or number. A few reviewers complain that this game is not for people who are colorblind or have short-term memory problems. However, most reviewers like that this game is quite portable and cooperative while still being pleasantly challenging. They say it helps develop communication and deduction skills. The next product in our list is Take 5, 2 games in 1 AMIGO. This product comes with 2 complete games that use similar cards known as Take 5 and Take a Number. Take 5 is the same as the German game 6 nimmt, and Take a Number is the same as X nimmt. In Take 5, cards are placed on one of 4 rows. The card must be higher than the last card in a row and played next to the last card that's closest in number. If a player must play the 6th card on a single row, they must take 5 cards. Take a Number is similar to Take 5, but it builds upon the basic rules. Most reviewers say Take 5 very easy to learn, even for younger kids. They find that it is a great strategy game that can help kids learn to count. They also like that this game works well for 3 to 7 players. Reviewers enjoy Take a Number with fewer players. The next product in our list is Love Letter Alderac Entertainment Group. In Love Letter, the goal is to get your love letter to Princess Annette while deflecting other players' letters. Every card has a unique ability. On each turn, players draw and play one card that can potentially set other players back. Players win by collecting love tokens from being the closest to the princess at the end of the round. Some reviewers warn that the cards can be flimsy, so they suggest using card protectors. Otherwise, most reviewers like that this game is very short, portable, and highly replayable. They appreciate that even younger kids can understand and play this game. The next product is Point Salad card game Alderac Entertainment Group, AG. Point Salad is a quick card drafting game. Cards show points on one side and ingredients on the other. Depending on the number of players, a certain number of cards are removed at random. The remaining cards are then separated into 3 equal piles, point side up. After that, players will each take turns either picking 1 point card or 2 ingredient cards. Point cards determine how the ingredients are scored, whereas ingredient cards add scores. The scoring begins when there are no cards left, and whoever has the most points wins. A few reviewers state that the cards are a bit thin. Other than that, most reviewers find that this game is very replayable, good for developing math skills, and great for kids. They consider this a good filler game that's ideal for quick gameplay or starting off a family game night. The next product in our list is Cat Lady Alderac Entertainment Group, AG. Cat Lady is quick to learn and play. 9 cards are laid out in a 3x3 grid. Players take turns taking a column or row of 3 cards. Cards include things like cats, food, and accessories. Cats need to be fed to score points, and other items can add bonus points. The player with the most points at the end wins. Although this game is not complex, some reviewers complain that the scoring system can be tedious. Despite that, most reviewers enjoy the unique card drafting mechanism, the intuitive gameplay, and the charming artwork. They consider this a gateway game that's especially great for cat lovers. The next product in our list is the Mind Pandasaurus games. This game uses a deck of cards that go from 1 to 100. In each level of play, players receive a hand of cards equal to the number of the level. Every player must play the cards in ascending order. However, no one is allowed to speak or make big gestures. Some reviewers complain that the cards are too thin and slightly transparent in certain lightings, which can disturb the game. A few reviewers also say that it's not very replayable after beating the highest level. Besides that, most reviewers find the mind-reading aspect of this game unique and intriguing. They find it very simple and weird, saying it's satisfying and can lead to funny moments. They also like that it's small and portable enough to bring along while traveling. Do you think this list makes sense? Leave a comment for us. You can find the product link in the description of the video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with the latest reviews.